Hey guys, it's Chase here with another video. Sorry, just haven't really been uploading videos. I'm still trying to get back into the whole reality of work and waking up and everything from coming back from vacation. And so I'm here to talk to you guys about series that I hope to finish in 2017. These books have been on my shelves for months and months, and I just kind of want to really get them read, get them off my reading list, and just kind of see where the story ends, if the story continues, catch up with the story, and such as that. And so the first book I want to finish, or the series, is Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. We follow three kingdoms in Mythica, where magic has been kind of dormant for centuries or years, and four individuals come together in a story of love, magic, sadness, and all-out war, where one kingdom tries to take power over the other kingdoms. And so I'm really excited to see where this series goes. I read the first two, and I loved Morgan Rhodes' style of writing. I loved the character, the cast itself, and I'm just really excited to get back into it. The next book, or trilogy, is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I have not really heard much about this series. I was recommended the book by a friend, and I walked into Barnes & Noble one day, saw all three books on the shelves, and just kind of did an impulse buy and bought all three of them. Came home, put them on my shelf, and that's where the story ends. So I'm kind of excited to go in with a blind eye, not really with any expectations. Sometimes I feel that when I walk into a story with no expectations, the story is much better than I would have thought it to be if I walked in with prior knowledge. The next series I plan to finish is A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. I have heard rumors, I don't know if they're true yet, that there might be a third book coming out. I haven't really been in the loop on that, so that knowledge may be already known to some people. But I read An Ember in the Ashes a while ago. I was able to meet Sabaa at a book event, and she's so great, super sweet, and I'm really excited to get this. I was able to snag an arc of it at a conference, and I just haven't been really able to pick it up. This is a series that I kind of really liked. I really hope that it is not a duology. I have this thing with second books in a series where they're not really as good as the first one. It's kind of like that second book syndrome. I'm sure I'm not the only one who has that in the back of their mind. So I'm really hoping that if it is the last book in this duology, or if it is a duology, I hope the book ends well on a good note. If it's in the series, I hope this book does not fall into that whole second book trap. The next series I plan to finish is The School for Good and Evil by Soman Chainani. I do apologize for if I butchered that last name. I've kind of watched different YouTube videos with pronunciations of his name, so I do apologize if I did make a mistake. But I really like the concept of this book. I read the first book. The idea of the roles of good and evil being reversed in a way that you would not expect it to be, and going to a place where it's brand new, it's scary, it's different, and in a way trying to find who you actually are. I like this whole concept of the reverse roles of the good and evil, so I'm excited to see where this series ends. The next series is The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. I just have Fairest, so this is going to encompass Fairest, Winter, and Stars Above. And so I just want to read the series. It was kind of that one series that I kind of got into reading in 2016, but then after the third book, I picked up another book, and I just kind of placed the series aside and never got back to it. So I hope to get back into the world with Cinder, Scarlet, and every other character in there. The next series that I want to read is Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs. I read the first one, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and Hollow City, and I really enjoyed it. I also want to include Tales of the Peculiar in this kind of series wrap-up, just because, you know, it's part of the world. It's kind of like an origin of these cast of characters and where they came from in their own personal stories. I'm really excited. What I really enjoy about Ransom Riggs is that the photos he includes with these, and how he goes through all these photos that he has, where he looks at different photos in shops and picks out photos that he can add into the story. I just really loved how his cast of characters came from photos that he found. The next series I plan to finish, or hope to finish, is the Grisha trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. I got halfway into Siege and Storm, but did not finish it, so I want to reread the second book, and then jump right into Rune and Rising. And then the last series, it's by Leigh Bardugo as well, so I just figured I'd throw this into, is Crooked Kingdom. I read Six of Crows right away, really enjoyed the cast. This year for class, one of my young adult materials class, we had to read Six of Crows, so I'm super excited about it. I might just do a reread of the first book, just to get my mind back into this side story of the Grisha world, so that I can better prepare myself for Crooked Kingdom. So guys, that is what I have for you guys today. This is a series that I do plan to read or hope to finish in 2017. I know sometimes we read a book and then it's a year before the next book comes out, and we just get other books that we read and the series just kind of gets put to the side. Not that we don't like the series, but it's just life gets in the way. So thank you so much for all the support, all the likes, all the subscribers I've had in the past couple weeks. I hope to get more videos up to you guys. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And I hope to see you guys next time.